Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you the account I just activated 6 days ago with SCFCHAIN. Now this is one place you need to be to start earning predictable returns daily, monthly, weekly, however you want it to be. The system is so flexible that it allows you the option of selecting if you want to just provide liquidity for 7 days, or you want to make it for 15 days, or you want to go for as long as 30 days. Now your capital here is not locked down. After this duration, you can take out your capital, your daily earnings, you can cash them out every day. It's completely flexible. And that's the aspect I love about this system. Now, this is a very unique system for most of you that are not part of it yet. There's a link below this video. You can click on it, get the app installed, because without the app, you can start providing liquidity. All you need to do is just to set up your app, provide liquidity, and start earning predictable returns. Now, I'm going to show you my account that I just put in here 6 days ago, the progress the account is making. And then for most of you that don't understand how blockchain works, you take your information based on people that tells you this system is not good or this system is good. What I look at in a system is the longevity, what is going to sustain the system. Today, I'm going to show you just one aspect out of the 8 that they have. In my subsequent video, I'll be showing you exactly what is giving me the confidence to believe in this project. I'll show you just one thing that makes this system different and why this system will go to a very long length. Now, stick with me while I show you this. If today is your first time here in this channel, consider subscribing if you have not done so, and thank you for doing it. So let me show you how these guys are making money. First of all, this project was initially running using Binance Smart Chain. Now, Binance Smart Chain is a blockchain that belongs to Binance.com. So the entire transaction fees, while they were operating using Binance Smart Chain, all of the transaction fees were going to Binance account, not them. They were not having access to that fees, because if you are to pay any transaction fees when you are using Binance Smart Chain, you will need BNB to pay that transaction fees, because BNB is the native token that represents the Binance Smart Chain. Now, they run successfully well, paying out daily returns to people, to their community members of over 64 million accounts. We are receiving 1% daily for about 7 months, and they decided to now migrate all of this data to their own personal blockchain. What does that mean? It means that all the transaction fees now no longer goes to Binance Smart Chain, but to their own pocket, which is their own SCFCHAIN. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. If you come over to where you have the browser, you will see a very shocking statistics here. Now, this is the blockchain statistics. These are real-time statistics that you can trace them down to the blockchain. Now, I want to just give you a quick overview here, what I'm saying. Presently, if you look at the price of this SCF token, the SCF token is actually the community token. They own their own native token, and they also own their own stablecoin. These are very strong position also that is giving them a very unique stand to go or to soar very high. So with their own native token, it means that for any transaction that will happen within their blockchain, you must need this SCF token to pay for that transfers. Just like what it was in Binance Smart Chain. For you to make any transaction in Binance Smart Chain, you will need BNB. For you to make any transaction in Ethereum, you will need ETH. In Ethereum blockchain, you will need ETH, which is Ethereum coin or token for you to make transfer. So in any blockchain, for you to do transfer, you need the token that represents that platform for you to do transfers. Now remember, when they were in Binance Smart Chain, they have over 64 active wallet in their platform. Now right now, take a look at this. That's the price, about $59 today for their coin. Now if you look at below where I just circled right now, you will see that the total address here is about 44,443,263 active wallet address right now accessing this blockchain. That's what is going on right now, guys. This is the shocking statistics that I want you to look at. This is just one out of the many ways these guys are making money. Now, if you look below, you will see, follow me here. If you look below here, you will see over 313,306,804 transfers. By this same side, if you look beside here, you will see 301, the same figure of transaction, number of transactions. Now, each transaction costs money. You must need SCF chain, SCF token, I beg your pardon, which is this coin, a fraction of this coin for you to do anything here. So actively, they have over 44 million active wallet here in this blockchain, accessing this blockchain right now as we speak. And then so far, for the past 3 months after migrating to their own blockchain, they've had a total number of 330 million transactions. Last week, was it last week? Okay, about 4 days ago, thereabout, I showed these statistics in my WhatsApp group, and then it was around 308 million. Then today, we have 330 million. Now, guys, let me show you what this what this will amount to in cash. In each transaction, you will need a fraction of about 0.03 thereabout to pay for each transaction, or 0.01, I beg your pardon, somewhere around that figure. Now let's go and confirm that in real time so we know exactly what we are doing. Let's do that with a good number. Okay, I'm just coming here now to do like I want to provide liquidity. Okay, come over here. Yeah, you see what I mean here. Now if you check here now, you will see that you will need about 0.03, yes, SCF to pay, 0.033 SCF to pay for transaction. Now let's do this calculation, this math here. You will need 0.033 to pay for transaction. Now if you do that times a total transaction of 313,200,000, let's go like that. You see, you have a total of 10 million units of SCF that has been paid as fees for transaction so far. Now, if you calculate 10 million units of SCF times 59, that's the present price of it now, times 59, it means you have $609 million that has been generated so far from transactions alone. Now, this is just one aspect of how these guys are making money. I hope you are also shocked about the statistics. This is just one aspect of how these guys are making money. It means that they have their power to pay you. Normally, in all the DeFi platforms, when you provide liquidity, you are entitled to receiving returns for your liquidity. This is how this thing works. This thing is actually a process of you keeping your money for people who are lending, people that are borrowing, people that are transacting. So there is always money. If everybody is keeping money in the bank, there's always money in the bank. Anytime you want to, you can take out your money. But banks don't pay you. Banks rather just use your money, lend your money out, collect interest, but you don't get it done. Rather, they will debit your account. That's what happened in our secular bank. So in this DeFi world, blockchain is actually built to disrupt the secular bank. If you don't know it, just know it. So it is still relatively very new. There's a reason most people are skeptical, because there are a lot of fake platforms out there, no doubt. I don't just blame anybody about that. But people are still trying to see how they can achieve the major aspect, the goal, the essence of the blockchain. It is not for the rich. It's the reason why the rich are still struggling to understand it. Like US, they are changing their policies every day. They are pushing people whom they have already welcomed to their system to do crypto business. At the end of the day, they will just realize that the policy they are creating is not capturing the entirety. They will just find one thing to indict those guys. People are leaving America. China is pumping money to understand how it works. Russia is doing the same. Great countries are trying to study and understand how blockchain works. So guys, this is deep. The earlier you come in, the earlier you start, the better for you. Because everything that is happening in blockchain right now, people are trying to see how they can really explore the strength of blockchain, the capability of the blockchain. So these guys are actually on the right track right now in the system. All right, guys, let me show you the account I put in 6 days ago quickly. Now, I did $105 in this account. This is one of my accounts. From what you can see, I did $105. See the generating returns that I've gotten so far, about $7.6 FUSD. I'm receiving in a stable coin, which is their own FUSD stablecoin. So this is $7.6 return that I'm getting so far from 6 days ago investment. I did with $100, $105, beg your pardon. So I'm receiving 1.2 daily. Now that's divided by 100, that's 1.26 daily. Now if you do this times 30 days, that's going to give me 37.8. That's $37.08. That's a very good return. And at the end of the day, I'm still getting my $100, $105 back. So if I join that together, I am getting about 142. So that's a good income. My capital comes back to me after 30 days. The system is so flexible that you can do 7 days. If you don't want to go for that 30 days, like me, I choose 30 days. So you can do 7 days, you can do 15 days, you can do 30 days. Now, after 7 days, your capital is free. 7 days, you're locking your capital for 7 days. After 7 days, you take your capital. Your returns, you can take your returns daily. Right now, if I want to take my returns, it's very simple for me to do so. I'll just click on withdraw income. I don't have need for it right now, so there'll be no reason to do it. Now, this is how simple and flexible this system is. So if you are still standing out there wondering how these guys are paying this money, this is exactly one of the ways they are generating money for you to get paid. Look out for all the systems. If you go to PancakeFinance.com, they also have an aspect where you can provide liquidity and be earning money. If no one is telling you it's happening, that belongs to Binance.com. Now, there are a lot of other DeFi where you provide liquidity and earn money, but the earnings, they don't share it the way these guys are sharing it. It's not predictable. So these guys are one of the guys that are ready to actually go out of this secular way of things, the way they are doing it, to really imbibe or embrace the raw crypto aspect and then share the returns with you to a point where you are able to get a predictable return from your earnings. So this guy has a lifespan, a very lengthy lifespan. If you ask me, don't just look at it. Be sure to click that link, get activated, get your account activated, and start earning predictable returns. I hope you like this video. If you are not yet subscribed to the channel, please do so, because you'll be getting more updates like this. I'll be talking about other areas where these guys are making money, because when you want to choose a business, that's what you look out for. How are they actually generating the money? I've just shown you one aspect, how they are generating this money. Initially, all of that transaction fees used to go to Binance, but right now it is within this system. And they have a robust 8 ways of generating funds, which I'll be showing us here as we proceed. I hope you like the video, guys. I'll see you in my next one. Peace.